gentlemen, my name is Ansi Segli. We're here at World Cup of Indoor Skydiving 2024, Macau, GoAirborne. And now please state your name and tell us which discipline you're competing in and from which country.
Hello, my name's Siân. I'm from Great Britain and I'm competing in the female four-way.
All right, how did you get started in indoor skydiving?
So for me, the journey began when I started actually outdoor skydiving. So the tunnel for me was just a training aid to help me skydive. And then over time, I learned to love indoor skydiving, and I actually learned that it was a discipline by itself. So I thought it was there purely to help you with the outdoor stuff, and then I realized, wow, there's a whole different world here.
It isn't difficult for you now, to choose one or another?
I do more indoor skydiving than outdoor skydiving.
All right.
But it's split, so generally I do more indoor throughout the winter. It's cold outside.
Okay.
And then in the summer, when it's a little bit more sunny, then I go outdoors.
All right, cool. What motivates you to participate this year?
For me, it's the enjoyment, the desire to improve, to be a part of the community. Here right now, we've just been watching the freestyle. It's insane. Like, for spectators, it's incredible.
So have you tried freestyle yourself?
Not properly, no. So for me, freestyle is when I'm going unstable, but no.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay. How do you prepare physically and mentally for the events?
So I feel my team are fairly underprepared for this competition because we only actually booked to come here 2 weeks ago. So training-wise, we're not prepared, but generally, I'm a full-time skydiver and coaching the tunnel. So preparation-wise, it's just staying current physically, so being able to move, stretch and all of that. Then the mental side of it, it's visualization, rest. Yeah.
All right. So what specific skills or techniques have you been working on?
Physical stuff, it's making sure that I feel sharp and fast with all of the movements as a team speed. Then the mental side, it's visualization. So thinking about the different moves that I might be able to do, but also being able to clear the mind. Because for me, competition is 70% mental prep. There's 30% actual physical, you need the skill. But if you can take away any distractions and focus on the jump at hand, then you're going to do better.
All right. So do you have any pre-competition rituals or routines?
Not really. For me, it's being in the right mindset as a team. So again, we haven't prepped for this, so we haven't really done much other than we just make sure that we're in a good routine. So us as a team, we're in a good routine together. So we understand each other's needs. So some of us need a little bit more quiet time than others. But then, so before the competition is understanding, and then throughout the competition, the same thing. So making sure we prep enough for one person and then having downtime for others.
Okay, how mature is your team? How long you are flying together?
Oh gosh, so my team was actually formed by Anna, one of the ladies here, 10 years ago. I joined in 2018, just for a season, which carried on until now. But this actual lineup was put together in 2023.
All right. So, what's the most challenging aspect of indoor skydiving in the competitions? What do you think?
Staying focused. So it's very easy to start to chase and have a look at the scoreboard, whereas that's out of your control. You need to be able to just look at what you can control, and that's your own skydiving, your own thoughts. So it's just making sure you're disciplined in that it's nice to get involved in the competition, but then you have to then go, right, okay, that's the goal. This is the only thing we can change, so we can adapt our own skydiving, but don't chase after others. And it's just reminding ourselves of that.
All right. So how do you handle the pressure during the event and competition?
And try and switch off in between and enjoy the other disciplines as well.
All right. So what do you love the most about indoor skydiving?
The community. Like, for me, indoor skydiving is fantastic. It's great to set yourself your own challenges, team challenges, but it's the community that it brings. So you have people from different walks of life, from different cultures, and it brings everyone together. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, you are a community, and that's really cool.
Okay. Lately, there's this paradigm speaking about inclusivity. How do you see indoor skydiving? Is it inclusive?
I think super inclusive. I was at the German Nationals a few weeks ago, and they had a discipline for people with disabilities, so it can be like physical disability. So it was incredible to see that that was being looked at in a different way as well and supported. So fantastic.
All right. So where do you see yourself in 5 years in the sport?
I'm hoping that I'm able to carry on doing what I'm doing right now, so competing, working, and still enjoying it.
All right. So, and what is advice for novices or potential indoor skydivers?
Get on and book some tunnel time. You'll love it.
Right. So, a few questions about the tunnel.
Yeah.
So, what's your take on the tunnel where you
Love
flow?
it. I think it's insane. I think the design incredible. I love the actual design of the space around it, but the actual tunnel, the air is super clean. Yeah, ace.
Right. Have you used safety net as well?
I haven't, other than walking on it.
Okay. So you didn't press it too much.
No, I try not to. I think that's a bad sign. If I belly flop, then I give myself a little slap.
Okay. What do you think could be added or should be added, from your opinion, to this existing tunnel? What could be improved, if at all?
So for me, my discipline is mainly formation skydiving. From my point of view, I think it's incredible. From the launches in, the door is ace, the air is clean. I'm very happy as it is right now.
All right.
Keep doing the same.
Shona, thank you again.
Thank you very much.
Wish you a successful competition and see you later.
Thank you. Bye-bye.